All right, we got Thriving Thursdays. Last minute. Let's see if I can get in it. Hold up. Boom, boom. Let's go. Hold on, we're about to go live. We got 2 or 3. We're about to get 4 and 4. So right now we're at 2. Hey everyone, let me tune you in. Thursday, call it Q&A. Done. And let me reset the board as well. Boards, edit. And what we'll do is business goals, relationships. There we go. Done. Save. Use. Done deal. We are live here. Okay. All right. So now that we're here, let me check out the RAM, making sure I'm all the way live. And let me check out profile. Let me check YT and the place to be. Am I there? There we go. Here we go. Yep, I'm live all the way. That's what's up. All right. Let's just make sure this is muted so it doesn't feedback. Okay, cool. So this is the time to ask some questions, let you know what's going on, all that fun stuff. Let's go here and see if this will let me go live here. All right. So right now we are 2, 3. Now, if you're on TT, you can do the daily heart meets. You can do all those things. All right. You can share this out. Everyone, you can share this out. You can comment. This is an open session for those that want to, for those that are interested and getting some questions about business, about goals, about relationships. So we're answering some questions on that. All right. And so we are definitely pushing the envelope and seeing if this is possible, because we're about to see if this is possible here. Let's see. If I go here, boom. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. Yes, it is. Okay. Looks like it is. Thursdays. Thursday. Q and hold on. Q and A. Today's 4/2. Ask questions about business, goals, mindset. You spell this right. All right. Save. And go. All right. So here, let's go ahead and share this out to some folk here, because it looks like I'm able to go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we have here. Yep, send separately. Done deal. All right. Looks like I am going live. All right, this is cool. So I got this. I got YT. Haven't confirmed. Yep, I understand. Let's see. I thought I already am, but let's see. Public. Next. Looks like I might be 2 or 3. So anyways, oh, I thought I was. All right, so we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, so let me share this out again. Boom. All right, so I shared that out. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Cole. Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? All right, so I don't think I'm going live over here, so but I am going live to a couple places. So, boom, I'm live here. I'm live there. I don't need to see myself. So I am live. I go, oh, there I am. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so let's go. Oh, let's get some music playing. Let's do Hold Tight. Hold Tight was pretty good. Let me turn this. All right. So, hey, what's going on, people? Just to let you know, I am live across here. All right, so that's good. I'm live on the YT, on TT, and it looks like in my group, too bad I'm not live over there, but it's all love. It's all love. So I got YT, I got Boom. Let's see if I got anyone that has any questions. No questions over here, no questions over there. Boom. All right. Oh, you know what? That's what I need to do. Let people know that I'm live. Will it? Cool. Boom. Yep. Hey, what's going on? Stock market guru, what's going on? Tux team. Stay on here till I get at least 10,000. And besides that, what's going on? It's an open session, so if you got any questions about business goals and relationships, it's a good time to ask, good time to come in and say what's going on, how you doing, connecting with people. So that's a good thing. Let me just check on all platforms. So the good thing is that I can do that. So my next thing is I'll, I'll be live on 4. So that's going to be the move right there, live on 4. So TT, YT, IG, and FB. So that way I am utilizing my time effectively. You take you take one thing and you multiply it by 4. So if there's a way to turn $1 to $4, you definitely want to do that. That's going to be the move. What's going on, sir? Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Hope everything is well with you. Thank you for saying hello. Let me know where you're calling in from. Well, let me know, not calling in, but connecting from. And while you're here, feel free to grab a daily heartbeat to share out the live, invite some people to come in. Feel free also to give me a follow. Go to my page. You can like the comments. Like the videos that I have there. So this is a space that I create for anybody that comes in that has some questions about business, about goals, about relationships. I am an accountability coach, and I've been coaching for at least about 20 years. So I do workshops Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm live Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here to answer questions about that. And so I am also preparing for the marathon as well. So I've opened up some places for anybody that's interested in becoming a private client or joining my mastermind. So if you just have any questions that you would like to ask, definitely come through and ask. All right. Let's make sure we got that. All right. Um, cool. Don't need this. Let me close this. Let me close this. I'm just closing down some tabs so stuff won't get too bogged down. Uh, 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 uh. Yep, I'm gonna close that too. 'Cause the best bet too is really trying to move things on a float and see. Okay. I just use that real quick. Let me go ahead and focus on getting these. All right, people. Make sure that you stay on topic. Ms. Ja Israel, thank you for stopping in. Okay, your numbers is going up, I think. 16. Look at you stepping it up. I don't know if you've been 16 for a minute. I just didn't notice. But how you doing, Ms. Ja Israel? William, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in, for stopping in. As I said, this is a time where you can ask questions regarding business, goals, relationship. I'm an accountability coach. Feel free also to engage, tap the screen, do the daily heart meets, give me a follow. This is a great time to really get some questions answered. Um, ask about how to become unstuck. Ask about expanding your goals, about starting a business, about expanding your business. Maybe you have some questions about goal setting, about mindset, about how you can do that. Because I may be new to TT, but I've got 20 years of coaching under my belt, so this is a free opportunity to ask some questions of a coach. I'm a certified life coach, business and entrepreneurship coach. So come in, ask some questions, let's have a conversation, see if I can help you with something. Hey, Trishina, thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you're well. Feel free to say hi. How you doing? Hope everything is excellent with you, your day, your week, your month, and hope your year is excellent, through the roof. Let me know if you have any questions about any businesses you're starting, maybe about the current position you're in. Maybe you have some goals regarding amounts you want to make. You want to start school, you want to publish a book, maybe those things there. So that's what I help my clients with setting goals and how to stick with to get clarity and definition. Hey, what's going on, Egypt? How you doing, Chino? Thank you so much for stopping in. This is really a space where if you want to ask some questions about business, about goals, about relationships, how to get unstuck, how to stop procrastinating, how to gain clarity, and how that can help you with achieving your goals. So thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Chino. Thank you. And for anybody that wants to, hey, Egypt Thompson, I like the name. Feel free to tap the screen. Daily Heart Meet would be great. Share out the live. I'm also going live on a couple other platforms as well. So I'm live on FB, live on YT. Um, I didn't think I was. It was something else. Yeah, right now, just TT, FB, and YT. Let me see. Now, the only reason I'm not stating the name is because I don't want to get in trouble with TT. I don't know what the names. You can say certain names, things along those lines. So I'm still learning the ropes. But I usually stay up here until I get at least 5,000, if not 10,000 tabs. So what's going on? Hey, Gertrude, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping in, tapping in. Um, hey, let me know where you're from. If we become friends, followers, things like that. Hope you're doing great things. I can shout you out as well. If you need some support in any area, you got a business or you got a nonprofit or an event you got coming up, I'll shout you out. Put your stuff, list it up, all of that good stuff. So let me know if you need some help with that. I know you may be looking at my bio going, it's kind of low, but I've been doing 20 years in coaching. So I can definitely assist if you need some help with anything or just have some questions. Or it could be asking for a friend. Asking for a friend about their business, about goals, about relationships. I've helped people with that, and I've coached clients in many, many areas in my 20 years. What's up? Or maybe you just stop by to say hi. Feel free to check out my bio, any of that. If you want, if you got time, I appreciate it. Daily Heart Meet. Tap the screen, share out the live, all that good stuff. But hey, I'll take a hi. Hello. So one of the key things that I've been focusing on really is, oh, really? Okay, that's rude. All right, so what we're gonna do is make sure that that gets blocked. Yep, there we go. Thank you for the heart, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's why I work. Just had a troll. Thank you so much for the heart, mate. I appreciate it. Big move. Appreciate it. Doing your thing. Um, who else is that? Thank you so much for the taps, Miss Ja Israel. For anyone who doesn't, be sure y'all hook up with Miss Ja Israel. She is. And I'm just gonna read her bio. For anyone that's listening, I want to let me get to your bio. Here we go. 776 followers, 1181 following. Daughter to Mage. Um, she's the birth and partum doula, childbirth educator, D5 gift gallery, level 16, level 6, D5, doing big things. So y'all hook up with Miss Ja Israel. She is doing big things, new life, new words, open doors, all of that stuff. All right. Let's see who else is in here. Hey, if you want to get a shout out, want me to boost your stuff up, let me know. Let's see who else. All right. So I've got there. Anybody have any questions? Let me check the other platforms because I am currently going across on some things. Oh, I got a wink, wink. Okay. Thank you so much for the wink, wink. I appreciate it. You stepping up, stepping up. I see. That's how you stepping up. Definitely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you can, hey, let me know how your week is going. Oh, and thank you for, I remember our conversation a few weeks ago. So I hope everything is well with you. All that good stuff, Miss Ja. Jordan Dantzler, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. So if anybody you got any questions about the business, about goals or relationships, I did a workshop today about obstacles versus pivots on how to know the difference and use them to the most effect. One of the main things out there was that it is difficult to to really be your own accountability person because you cannot see yourself when you're in the picture, when you're in the middle of it. That's one of the challenges. So a lot of people like to say that they're their own accountability partner, but it's difficult to do that. It's not really possible because if you're in something, it's like you've got to have something reflecting back at you. You know, like when you get dressed, you get together, you get up in the morning, you look in the mirror because you need that mirror to see your whole picture. You can't just look at yourself because you don't see that, but you want to see the whole picture. Same thing with your goals. When it comes to your goals, looking at obstacles, looking at what you need to pivot, it's important that you find someone that's going to be outside, that's going to be able to look at you objectively and give you excellent feedback on the steps you need to take, the moves you need to make. They're not your yes men, they're not your cheerleader. They're the person that's going to help you to find out the challenge that comes into you, whether it's an obstacle or whether that's a pivot. And that's one of the key things to having accountability that's important. So I've obviously in my business, I've opened up some spaces as for private client and mastermind. So if you're interested in that, DM me. You can also go to the link, go to my bio. There's a link in there for a free strategy session. I can let you know about all the things that you can do in order to be a private client to join my mastermind. And so, hey Pat, thank you so much for stopping in. And for anybody that becomes those that joins the mastermind, this is a slow amount. You get a free copy of my book, Doorways of Life, Open Yourself Up to a New Perspective. Now, this book is going to help you with defining your goals, gaining clarity, setting milestones, and making transitions. Know this, that we all come through different transitions in life. And so it's important for you to be able to know how to go through a doorway, make sure that you don't have anything that's blocking the doorway, or that you have access in order to go to the next role.
Now, if you want to get the book by itself, then you can go to, it's available on all platforms, not yet available on the TT shop, but you can go to all the platforms, get yourself a copy. All right, so I'm just checking the other platforms to see if there's any questions. Shout out to the fact that I can do this, that I've taken and multiplied my time. Because usually when I'm on here, I'll go live for a little bit, but it's only one. But now I'm cross posting here, which is a blessing. So right now I am on FB in a private group, and I'm also on YT. So let me just check YT and see if any questions have come through. Not as of yet. Golf deals, what's going on? But I've helped people on during my live sessions. I've helped them with book publishing, with relationships. I've helped them answer questions on how to be unstuck, how to handle people, members, family members, dealing with issues, challenges, things along those lines. So, um, and I've had some great experience with that. And looking at it objectively, it's just important to have those outside eyes. That's one of the key things. So let's see what happens. Cool. I like to play just some music here in the background so we can let it flow. This is Hold Tight by Jay Dilla. And Slum V, SB in the house. Ben, all right, what's going on, Ben? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You have a question? Um, yeah, I'm not sure why you put that out there, but hey, what you gonna do? Coming in, type in EAD, like why? I'm sure what that's about, bro. So tell me where you're coming in from, Gertrude. How you doing? Hope everything is well with you. Anything I can help you with? Do you have any questions? Anything that, as I said, I'm an accountability coach. My tagline is, if in your backside, making sure you don't backslide. I might put that on the board one time. They're like, what's that on the board? I'm like, yeah, that's me. All love stuff. I'm going to be on here. Let me see, making sure if I got any questions here. Let's see. All right, everything is flowing well. Flowing well. All right. I don't see any questions here. All right, let me check. Hey, Roger. How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Popping in, okay. Let's go. And if you pop in, feel free. Tap the screen, do a daily heart meet, share out the live. It's always a good thing. Tap in, connect with some of the people that are in my are in my fan club. That would be great. James Edwards, thank you for stopping in. Let's see who's here, who's going to come in with the first question. Yep. All right. Let's see what we got here. Sorry.
Pam, hey, how you doing? Stick around, say hey, say hello. Let me know where you're from and where you're going, and you're going with all the connects and condense into the form of a poem that didn't know, but yes, I get it, no one was falling a bit, but I could do this and move this and move this and my business and the business, that's right. I don't wonder if you're hoping to that. So, keep it on. I'm all set. Heaven sent. Okay, heaven sent. What's going on? Okay. Uh, Regis, what's going on? What's going on? Sadly, we're getting a lot of spam things, but that's all love. I'm cool with that. You know, just gotta keep blocking and keep it moving. Paying the dues, making sure I don't lose and fees. All right, yeah, I gotta go out with that. You know what I might do is bang it out since I gotta go out and get that. I want to handle the PI. It's all love. Depends upon what I feel like. I feel like, hey, what's going on, Nate? Hey, you think you stopped through before one time. Thank you for stopping in. As I said, this is a live coaching session, answering some questions on Gina Bell joined. Gina Bell with the 21. All right, you're stepping up. You're stepping up. Gina. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're doing big things. You're doing big things. Okay. No bio, but hey, you got followers and you got followers. Interesting. All right, so it looks like I'm about to hit the 5K, and I might just keep it at that. Whichever one comes first. Not sure if I'm going to. Let me check all the platforms to see if anybody is here, if anybody's hanging out here. Uh, don't see any comments, don't see any questions. Let's see. All right. Right now, I added everyone, the numbers here at the moment. So we're good, we're good. Oh, all right. What we have? Looks like we got 5K. Cool. All right, we hit our 5K. That's cool. I think I was a little late getting on here, so let me give it a little bit more time. Let's hold tight right now. We're gonna keep it moving. Who's here? Let me just check. Let's see what's going on. Anybody here in YT with the new chat? Oh my fault. I don't know how you did. Hold tight, 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 hold tight. Do the thing. So next time, I think what I need to do is probably go to IG first, which was connected because IG wasn't. Next time I'll do IG, YT, TT, go in, so, but you know what? Don't keep the phone.
Hey, what's going on, Micah? Micah 2A creates. I like the name. Hope everything is well with you. Say hi, tap in. It's a little space I create here because I'm an accountability coach. Been coaching for 20 years, so if anybody want to ask questions about business, about goals, about relationships, feel free. If you want a private session, then you can either go to Talk with Trevor, or you can go to my bio. You can DM me. I can set up a one-on-one with you. You want a free strategy session, and that strategy session could be about your goals, about your business, about anything personal, things along those lines. Donnell James, thank you for stopping in for a quick few seconds. Appreciate you. It's also part of the workout as well, too. Tell you what, I get 65. I get 65. I get 65 before. And I'll stay on 10,000. See where I'm at. Tight, tight, tight. Yep. Okay. Let's see where we at. Boom. Okay. Close to it. Well, if I get to 6,500 before 535, then I'll stay for the whole 10K. Moments by Maria, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. Whether you can stay for 5 seconds or 5 minutes, I appreciate it. If you want to do the daily heart me. Oh, thank you for the daily heart me. Thank you for joining the fan club. You are number 10. Thank you so much for coming in to support. Like I said, whether you're here for 5 seconds or 5 minutes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to give you a chair. Oh, I wonder what's up. Well, you can hear me, but I've got my Bluetooth headphones on. I could not hear you. I've been going live. Uh, right now, I started at 5:05, and so I figured that I would go live for like 30 minutes, or at least until I got 5,000. But hey, um, I may just go stay live till I get 2,000. Do you go live? Live at 7. Oh, dig it. Oh, please, you are way beyond me. I'm not even. I'm almost 2, live at 7. Monday through Friday, late treat. Okay, you're doing big things. So it'll be day 50 for me. Congratulations. Okay. Wow, 50 days of going live. Does that include weekends? Just asking. But I'm guessing that's 50 days. 50 days since the beginning of the year? Are we at day 50? If we are, stop playing. We have vibing. Some pop-ups on the weekends. Oh, okay. Oh, you started in February. Okay. But so you do a live at least on the weekends? Wow. Congrats to that. 'Cause I was doing it every day, and since February, and I got burnt out. I was like, listen, my weekends need to be me. I do Monday through Friday, but my weekends need to be me. So kudos to that. Kudos to that. Please. If anybody that, yeah, it's a lot. You gotta have, I mean, TT is great. They be hungry, but like, no, you ain't gonna get nothing until you give us your time. I'm like, my gosh. Oh, thank you for the repost. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for that. Thank you. I will definitely come by. I think I've come by before, but yeah, I'll come by and give you one. Not sure. No promises today, but I will come by and give you some, show some love and definitely support. And you power shared it. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Get the points up. You got a 21 by. Yeah, man, you got 11. I haven't even got 1,000 followers yet, so I'm still new to these TT streets. Technically, new to these live TT streets. So the fact that you got a 21 by it, you're doing big things. Yes, it ain't no trying. You are doing it. Then you are doing it. Thank you. You definitely get the chance. Like I said, whether you're here for 5 seconds or 5 minutes, you're doing big things. I am appreciative. So I will definitely put you out there, boost your stuff up, anything along those lines. And if anybody's listening, y'all connect with Moments by Maria. If you in the hallway, if you're not listening, y'all connect with Moments by Maria doing big things, all right? She is excellent, excellent supporter. Be sure that if you decide to become a follower, that you be an authentic follower. You go to her page, watch her videos all the way through, you like them, and leave an authentic comment, 5 words or more. All right, don't just go in there facts, need it, emoji. No, at least 5 words or more. So y'all definitely check her out. Moments by Maria. You see ya. Send me some go pops to the top. Now, sorry, I used to freestyle on the weekends. Moments by Maria, so I like this track that I'm listening. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. I used to freestyle. Freestyle. So when you say, "Are you a rapper?" Can't say that. I'm an MC. How about that? Have I released any music? No. Can I get on stage and rip a crowd? Yes. I'm very confident in myself when it comes to that. you know. Can you sing? I ran across some singers here. You singers, you play an instrument, any of them things here, you know, musically inclined, write music, release something that's out there. Let me know. Almost by radio shoot. You could be an MC too, or a DJ. You might be, as far as I know, you could be like, listen, I'm about to go on tour. I got my followers here. We're gonna do some things. Hey, it could be a B girl, you could, put your graffiti on. As far as I know, represent. You definitely could do that. Um, and if you don't mind, I'm nosy. Oh no, someone trying to call me. I gotta call her back. Send message. Um, I'll call you back later. Okay, someone tried to call me, so hopefully that didn't disturb anything there. By the way, I'm outside of Boston. Where you from? I'm like, where you from? All ignorant. Where you from? Um, what's going on, Sunchild? Right outside of Philly. Right outside of Philly, really? Okay. So I'm gonna be that typical person. I've been to Philly. I've been to Reading Terminal. Um, I've been to a few these places. Tony Luke's. I've been to Delisandro's, Chubby's. I've been to yeah. I've been to Pat's and James, both in the trash. Um, I've been to Bart's. I've been to Max's. Max's was okay. So one, do you like steak and cheeses? Two, if you do, where do you go? I also been to Jimmy's, um, down I think at 7th on South Street or something like that. Because let me not go with the assumption that because I'm from Philly. Oh, cheesesteak. Okay, see, the correction is real. I understand. We call it cheese. I understand you call it cheesesteaks. Nah, I'm from Boston. We call it steak and cheese. All right. So where do you get your cheesesteaks from? Where do you get them from? For real. Um, I haven't been to Angelo's. I heard that's Angelo's is through the roof. Um, I haven't been to Angelo's, and yeah, I need to. Trust me, I go to Philly. If I, next time I go to Philly, I'll be on an eating tour, like for real, just to eat, just to tour. Um, did Reading Terminal. I see you got with the laughing emoji. It's gonna clown me out. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So let me know. Oh, some comments are filtered. Um, you know, So let me know what places. Hey Mustang 6.0 Dad. So what's your cheesesteak place? Since you're gonna correct me with the cheesesteaks, you gotta let me know what's your cheesesteak place. Yeah, I don't. It looks like they filtered you. Maybe you had to like listen. They did that to somebody yesterday. Maybe it's about Delisandro's. Okay, I've been to Delisandro's. Delisandro's. Del- I did like Chubby's better. You know, Chubby's across the street from Delisandro's. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised they filtered it. You know what? There's some words that they did because um, because somebody had to say, you know, and I was telling how TT makes you work. Someone put labor, and there was like put the S in front of it, so they didn't type it out because I guess there's certain words that they will filter out based on that. Yeah, please. No, TT is interesting. I mean, over the weekend I got two V's because I didn't know you could drive and all that. You could drive and be live. Right. Yeah, yeah. I had no idea. So, because I was remember this was me trying to go live every day and build this up. And yeah, like giving them out like champs here, And so, hold on. I'm just checking other places because I got tired of being like just here, and so I'm on my laptop. I'm also live on FB, on YT, and I used to be live on IG. I just figured out yesterday didn't do it right today, so but going forward, it's going to be on multiple platforms. That's my encouragement to you. There's a way that you can, when you go on here, maybe you can go live to other places. Multiply your time. Multiply your time. That would be my encouragement, because right now I'm on my phone, but I got a webcam. And so the webcam, and I signed up for something that allows me, it's free, allows me to go live to YT and FB, only to two places, but I want to go live to other places. Yes, I am. Yep. So right now I'm live, and I'm not saying the whole name. I don't want to get in trouble with TT. So right now I'm live on YT. I want to say, I don't know if I say the whole thing, so that's why I'm giving the acronyms. So right now I'm live on TT. It's here. I'm live on um, FB in a private group, and I'm live on YT. So that's three places. I think tomorrow what I'm gonna do is, and yesterday I was live on IG and YT. So it looks like my camera can do that. So I'm gonna figure out how I go live here to go live on FB, YT, and IG. Now the free thing I signed up for allows me to go live on two different places. If I want to go live on more different places, I gotta start paying. Oh yeah, definitely. Now, when you mean monetize, not really. My goal is, because I'm a coach, is to really connect with people. Um, you know, put my expertise out here, and then they can connect with me, and then they can join the community that's outside. See what I'm saying? So the goal is really to put out my expertise here, and if ask any questions, if anybody has that. So I'm an accountability coach. My tagline is the foot in your backside, making sure you don't backslide. So that's that's my tagline. So I help professionals and entrepreneurs with their goals, really define that. Thank you. So you can kind of hit a rap with me. Oh, excuse me, the MC. MC. I help professionals with their goals, helping them define, get clarity, focus, and develop their milestones. So accountability is one of the key things that people are missing when it comes to their goals. It's procrastination and get stuck. They're not sure if this is an obstacle or they should pivot, all of that. So that's what I do. So I have a mastermind and I have spaces for private clients. So yeah, that's the kind of coaching. But when people hear an accountability coach, it doesn't sound sexy, but trust me, people need that outside game to get things done. So yeah, so I would say if you're going live those 50 days, look into multiplying that. Look into doing that. Trust me, if you're my client, I would tell you the goal is to take that 1 minute and multiply it by two or three or four. You know, Why not? Especially since here, TT's like, no, you got to do this. You want some views? You want views? I'd hold you hostage. You know. So hey, I figured why not? Let me pass that on. Pass that on to you. You got some goals here that you're attempting to monetize here, or you have a business that's outside. Why not go at the same time? Take your time, work it asymmetrically. That's like investing. Why not take you know 1 hour of your time and make that into four? So if you're on three other platforms, that's 4 hours, but in 60 minutes, right? Right? Yo, listen, don't just get that there. If you got something that's outside of that, then keep it moving for real, for real. Because I know you have like a link in your thing, so let me check. Say 12 times out of 10, I'm in front of my laptop and everything like that. So, um, and, um, yeah, I did. I said 12 times out of 10. I said I think you had a link because you're doing other stuff too, like other things, or is it just? Oh no, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, I hear that. Here we go. Because I thought that in your bio you had a link for something here. Yes, you do. Yep, there you go. Oh, boom. Okay. So yeah, so you can. So if you got that, then yes. If you're gonna go live, you going live. Please do. Yeah, go live to multiple platforms. Why not? But listen, what you could do, you could talk about them because those are the things that you want to um, be able to grow, grow. While give them a shout out, a little bit of a push, and you can wake up and be like, oh, I joined here, I joined that, I joined this. Um, yeah. Plus, if you taking the time to put products out there, why not promote them? You know? So hey, and by the way, also, so shameless plug, I do have free strategy sessions. So if if you go to my bio, you see there's a link there. You can go to my strategy sessions, and that's the thing. Let me tell you, and I did a workshop on it. So if you want to check my YouTube page, I have a workshop that's on there. A lot of people are doing time management. But really, when it comes down to it, it's about your energy management. See, a lot of people will think that, hey, if I do something at 9 o'clock, if I start at 9, like a regular job, I should be doing the same work the same rate at 5. But we're human. We're gonna go up and down. There's gonna be some times where you're at your highest, and there's those times you're just gonna be like, all right, I'm just doing routine things. So it's not about really managing your time. It's about managing your energy. So and when you find out when your best moments are, that's when you do your deep work. Challenge is if you don't know when your best moments are, you could be checking email when that's your deep time, when you do the deep work. That makes sense? Yeah. So my suggestion is don't look to manage your time, manage your energy. Whenever you are, and you can, some people, their best energy is in the morning, some people afternoon, and some people at night. So you got to say, okay, you know what? If in the morning, if I'm just still waking up and it takes me a while to get started till 12, then let me just check my email, do the routine stuff, respond back to people, respond back to my text, clear my notifications, done deal. And if your deep time is like after 1, that's when you do the deep, deep work, the stuff that's going to move the needle, that helps move forward, that gets you those streams of income so that you have generational wealth. And I know you want that because you have a son. And it's about also, you being you setting the mold so that he can follow. Not sure how old he is, but hey, as a parent, I know you want to have generational wealth. You want to spoil him, but you want to set up, you want to be at least that model. And so he can have a choice whether he wants to do And not saying it's bad. You can want to do a 9 to 5 and have a business, or have the business take over. So that's your whole thing. So it's not about time management; it's energy management. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, since we're having this deep convo, um, if you're since you go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, um, I'll stop in to support you as well. Support you, repost all that good stuff. Um, yeah, why not? Going live, going live and support the fact that you're even here, you're commenting, you're having a conversation with me. Because a lot of times I'm on here just solo dolo. So the fact that you're even taking the time to hang out, I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. You could have been like, all right, I'm out, Chuck, deuces, and kept it moving. You know, I know you had to be a little snarky, like we call them cheese sticks. Yeah, Philly. I know you probably been through those streets too when you was lonely, but hey, you know, but hey, you got the 11,000 followers. I'm not even sure how it went live because I understand. I guess people need 1,000 followers to get live or something like that. But um, I've been on TT for about 3 years, and for the first 2.5 up until September, I had a business account, and so I recently switched over to a personal account. I guess they said I can go live, and so I've been going live. But since February, which I've been going live consistently. I don't like going to the trade. But yeah, TT is hungry. So they like, let's go live here. So, are you earning from? Oh, I hear you, dig it. Are you earning from TT? Is TT that thing? What's going on? Um, has it become a stream? Is that okay? Is it okay if I ask that? If not, you know, I can I can be quiet. I can learn how to not be anything like that. Hey, who else is in here? If you're in here, feel free to tap in, say hey, do a daily heartbeat, share out the live. She made your daughter cover what you. Hey, listen, no free lunch, right? You know, for real. What's going on? I'm a real, I'm gonna say you. I'm gonna call you a real wife. What's going on? Because if I'm like, hey, what's going on? Hey, hold on. Oh yeah, man. Okay, Star Class Queen. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna call you Star Class Queen. So far making. Really? Shout out. Yo, that's dope. Okay. Yo, that's a shout out. Okay. So say 50 to 50 boom. Listen, that is nothing to shout out about that. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. Star Class Queen. By the way, Star Class Queen, if you don't know Moments by Maria, please connect. Um, feel free to follow, support. She goes live at 7 p.m. every day. So Moments by Maria, feel free to engage and all that. I'm a real wife. Thank you for reposting it, Star Class Queen, and I'm gonna shout you out. You're like Ali, 31,000, 31.4K followers, 99 following, proud mother of two. That's silly. She loves people with genuine. She's an Aquarius, and I'm gonna skip this next part because I'm a Capricorn. Because you, uh, yeah, you don't want to get it on with the Capricorn. What? So me and I'm a real, we go back and forth. So I'm almost by real, yeah, you can laugh, because she puts in her bio Aquarius, but I mean, I figured, I guess they have to put it out to see if you have to put it out there. But us Capricorns, we just lay in the cut like, mhm. So we just lay in the cut. That's what we do. So you know what? For Moments by Rhea, she goes live at 7 p.m. We gotta let people know because people don't see us on the rack. Nah, true indeed. I understand. I understand. But it's always, oh, here we go. But it's always Scorpio season.
Scorpio season, not the reason. And I mean, if you know what I'm saying, what you need, and let me sneeze at, believe that. Some cats need some feedback. Scorpios. Okay, now we fighting with the zodiacs. Believe that. You know, for real. What's going on, Jeff Hyatt Jr.? Shoot. So we got Capricorn representing, we got Aquarius representing, we got Scorpios representing. Who else here is representing? You know, and let me know. Since y'all put your signs out there, let me know if y'all going so far. Have y'all dug deep into your natal chart? Have you done your birth natal chart? Y'all be like, mm, or are you just representing your sign and not knowing the signs of people? You know, see, represent Scorpio season. See, Star Class Queen. Since you represent Aquarius, have you ever done like a natal chart? No, that's saying so. Oh, okay. See, why you gotta go there? Why you gotta go there? You don't go there. You don't go. You see what she said, Mons Alvarez? You see, you know, it was all love, but she all came in there. It was like, you know, chest out and everything. Oh, please remind me where you from, Star Class. So I'm outside of Boston, Lawrence by Maria. If it's okay, I can let you know. She's right outside of Philly, and I'm real wifey. Were you Florida? I sound like that lover. Listen, you know, there's people that always say that I also look like JB Spoon. I think he looks like me. Then we go and raise the movie. Live there for 11 years. Oh, snap. Okay. Yes, yeah. I do have to ask. Um, what part of Mississippi, if I can ask? And the reason why I ask with a trepidation, because you know, some people I don't want to be too nosy. I don't know on here, and I don't want people, you know, well, I'm learning. Hattiesburg. Wow. Okay. So, Woman's by Maria, you outside of Philly. Um, Hattiesburg. Okay, I got people in Grenada. Grenada, you familiar with Grenada, Mississippi? Yes, thank you, Maria. Thank you. I'm nosy too. I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna have a combo with somebody, I'm just gonna, we're going to, okay, you live in Florida now. I'm not familiar with Digger. Okay, all right. What part of Florida? I mean, if you're comfortable with saying the city, if you're not, cool. Because I know some people that be like, well, I'm in Southern Florida. I'm in Northern Florida. I'm like, really? So I'm in Eastern Massachusetts. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. You told me before. Forgive me for not remembering. Kissimmee. Oh, wow. Seriously, you want to move to Florida so badly? Kissimmee, that's decent. You got some. Oh, you know what's in Kissimmee? Let's see. If you're Chicago born, I think you know there's a Giordano's in Kissimmee. That's right. You're not gonna remember it. That's right. So Star Class Queen, did you know that there was a Giordano and a Portillo's in Kissimmee? In Moments by Maria, what part of Florida you want to move to? But yeah, Star Class Queen. Did you know that? Yes, we go there often. Yeah. The Giordano's, that deep dish, barbecue chicken all day, Portillo's, they get it right, that chocolate cake. Yo! Okay, boom, same thing. Okay. Wow, that chocolate cake by Portillo's. Yo, I had to do a moment of silence for that chocolate cake. I'm trying to tell you. I think I missed a flight because I was going to Portillo's when I used to travel. Chicago, wow. Oh my goodness. Italian beef, um, the deep dish, the Giordano's, the Portillo's, the gems, the George's and Ann's, the man, please. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Happy birthday, even though we're past. So, stars on the freestyle. But yes, wow, congrats. So you had that chocolate cake for your birthday? Yo. I understand they ship it, but they ship the cake and ship the frosting separately, and I'm kind of nosy with that. But congratulations, happy birthday, happy belated. Well, yo, it's your birthday season.
Scorpio. That's right. So so you and your season, you and your feelings. Oh, you picked up your own cake. Okay. So when you pick it up, I'm guessing it's all together. That's what's up. And I'm guessing it's just chocolate, unless they do other flavors. I'm telling you, that chocolate cake. Oh man. Oh man. I'm telling you, lucky woman. Well, I won't say lucky. We'll call it blessed. Not a fan of luck. We do lemon and chocolate. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. My wife she likes lemon, so we could rock with that. Man, that's one of the benefits of if I go to Orlando, Giordano's and Portillo's is seeing me. I'm telling you. Now I don't know. Do they have cheesecakes? Excuse me, cheesesteaks in Kissimmee. Because Moments by Maria. Oh, so Moments by Maria, Giordano's is a deep dish spot. It's a deep dish pizza. Um, yeah, it's a deep dish pizza. And I'm a fan of deep dish. Now I'm from Boston, but I've traveled and all that. There's deep dish pizza. Excellent. If you like, or you should give deep dish pizza a try. Um, Portillo's is a fast food. It's a kind of fast food. They're known for their Italian beef, um, their their combos. So you can get like Italian sausage. You can get a beef sandwich. You can have it dry. You can have it like gravy on it, or you can have it dipped. Oh yeah, I was telling this by Moments by Maria. She was asking if there were bakeries. Um, and Portillo's, so they have um, a location in Orlando slash Kissimmee, and so, but they're known for they got crinkle cut fries. I mean, they do burgers as well, but they have this chocolate cake, so good, and you can get the chocolate cake in a chocolate shake. I don't know if you like it. If you like that, hey Margaret, we talking food. Um, if you like the chocolate, the chocolate dip, the chocolate shake. I'm not a fan of chocolate shake, but yeah, oh yeah, oh yo, Star Class Queen, which I'm real. Have you had the chocolate shake? I mean, they take a whole cake and a whole slice, and they'll put that in there, and that'll be a shake. I'm telling you, the cake alone. Yeah, 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 they had that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, please, please. You here for it? Please, let's get the chill on that. Yes, be there for that. Oh, please, that food is good. So yeah. Um, what's interesting too is that I found out I'm a beach person, and so when I hear about people want to go to Orlando or Kissimmee, I'm like, okay, but they got a lot of resorts there that you can go to that is like a staycation. And so, and I think they have a huge lake there, like that has a beach that you can go to. So, so me, I'm a beach person. Um, Even though I'm from Boston, I had to go to California to discover what real beach was. FYI, because we got fake beaches here. Like you go to the beach and you walk on top of the sand, like on top. And so I wasn't a fan until I went to Newport Beach in California, and realized you're actually supposed to sink when you walk in the sand. So in Florida, I've always been to Orlando, but I've never been to the beach there. But yeah, but I've been to Fort Lauderdale and all that, Miami Beach. Cool. Okay, you're a Disney Universal Studios person. There we go. Been there. I've been here in Cosigny, Florida, since July. I think it's been 8 months. Oh, oh wow, you knew. Listen, listen. Cool, cool. That is cool. Star Class. I'm gonna call you Star Class Queen. Star Class Queen. Moments by Maria. I'm definitely in Universal Studios. I haven't been to Disney, but Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, all of that, because I like the immersive rides. The, the immersive rides. Oh, nice. Yes. So Star Class Queen. Moments by Maria asked, "Do you love it?" Since you've been here for 8 months, do you love it? Yeah, yeah, those immersive rides, like you wait in line, but you sitting there and see it. I'm like, oh, that's so cool that your kids love it as well. Man, and I hope you get like the crazy discounts because you're a resident, and I hope whatever you find all the tips and tricks and stuff in order to get like those mad discounted prices. Like discounted prices for the parks, for the parking. That's one thing too, Moments by Maria. You decide to move down there. We have year-round passes. We can go whenever. There you go. So year-round passes, all those discounted things. You know what I'm saying? So, I would say do the homework before you move down there, or at least when you visit, because there's different ways for those that don't live down there to get like that. So the year-round passes, does that include the parking star class? Does that include like parking, and it does include like expedited lines, or is it just like to get in the park and everything like that? Because I know that the parking there, and some people can park like a mile out, and still you gotta take the bus in, whatever, or you gotta hike up, 2 hills or something like that. Something crazy like that. So does the year-round passes they include parking? No, I think it's just for the park. It's not for parking. Gotcha. Okay, so you gotta come whenever. Dude, dude. No, that's the move. So say you're getting some information down there, Moments by Maria. So when you move down there, you'll know like to get the year-round pass, and that way you can go whenever. Um, like I said, I'm more of a Universal Studios man. I actually went to yeah, they have different levels of passes. True. I think when we went to Universal Studios, um, we went to like the Harry Potter World thing. That was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. They had the food, the dragon, and stuff like that. It was really cool. I don't know, Star Class, are you into that as well? Some people into Harry Potter, some people are not. So let me know what you. I mean, I'm not saying I was. It was just interesting to walk through. So yeah, you got different levels and all that. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, ditto. It was interesting to walk through to see that because I think I walked through Ace and Food and all that. If I can't connect those parts, I'm a big. Dig that. Yeah, the Universal Studios. So, Star Class Queen, are you more of a Universal Studios or you Disney? Because I separate the two. I separate the two. So, or you could be both. You know, because I haven't been to Disney in a long time, so I can't really say if I'm a Disney person. But it's not like there's a lack of places you can go to. Universal Studios, yeah, all day, all day. Okay. All right, Scorpio representing, birthday representing Universal Studios, Moments Barberia. She does Disney and Universal Studios. And I do among Universal Studios too. So that's 2 to 1. That's 2 to 1. Capricorn and Scorpio getting them all, Capricorn and Aquarius. So excuse me, I'm up here mixing it up. So, let me start. Give me a minute. You'll be back. Cool. I know I'm getting it mixed. I'm getting it mixed up. It's all love. It's all love. I mean, listen, y'all are far ahead of me. Meaning that you got, I think you have 11,000 followers, and Star Class, she's got what? She's got 31,000 followers. Wow, that's the big things right there. Man, y'all putting some work. Y'all putting some work. Question for you. To get, I don't know, how long it took that followers. I've seen a lot of people have more, they're following more people than they have followers. Is that a bad thing, good thing? Like I said, I'm learning like all this new stuff here. So, meaning that I usually would think that, you want more followers than you follow. You know, but I've seen people flip it the other way. I mean, they seem like newbies, but that type of thing. Hey, what's going on, Robert Simone? I feel like I'm about to sneeze. That's why you see me going like that. Excuse me. Oh, let me check out my other platforms to see if anybody's on here. No one right there. Let me check out the YT. Okay. I might have all this whole. Dig it. Yeah. So, that, okay. So I was doing that. So that's the question I have for you both because you got tons of followers. Um, that's the thing. So I've seen people have like, I guess have 556 followers and 1,300 following. Isn't that an imbalance? The max you can follow Max people you can follow is 10K. Okay, got it. Okay, I did not know that. So you just schooled me on that. I have no idea. Dig it. Okay, okay. See, y'all are schooling me. Yeah, for once people get to follow, once people get you following, sometimes they will unfollow. Unfollow. Oh, gotcha. Yep. That's true. That's true. It's got to be kind of like tit for tat. And um, so yeah, it is that tit for tat. Um, and they're, they're called dirty deleted. Wow. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. That is deep. Dirty deleted. See, I'm even learning the term. Like, listen, I only found out a couple weeks ago that I had to, there were certain things I had to do to get like Moments by Maria, you got a 21 in front of your name. Star Class, you got a 23 in front of your name. I didn't know that there were certain things that I had to do to get that. And so, and I didn't know people were like spending actual dollars on here, like dollars. Like, like here's my credit card, here's $10 to TikTok, let me get all these gifts. And I had no idea people were doing that. I thought it was just mainly like folks were, based on your the taps you were given or all of that, you earn this stuff, you earn this. I had no idea. I was absolutely clueless. And so now I know I taught that, you go into a lot, you do a daily heart meet, you share, um, or yeah, share or repost, comment, and those are the things that helps you. Dig it. Yeah. I just thought, like I said, when I started being your right here moments by the way, we started like I started learning this in February, like end of March. Yeah, it's wild. I had no idea. I'm guessing Star Class. You didn't know. Cool. We'll be here. Um, and by the way, I'm hanging out because I'm learning some information. Usually I'm off by now, but the fact that y'all are still rolling with me is cool. Um, Yeah, I had no idea. I did not know that people were spending dollars. Like, here's my credit card, so I can put $10 on here and then give people this and give people that. No clue. No clue. But then you know what? When you showed me that you were getting money every week from the lives, that's wow. Okay. That when you showed me that moments that you were getting that you're getting money weekly, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, that sounds like shoot, you're doing at least 250 a week. That's 1,000 a month. That's 1,000 a month from TT. Listen, keep doing that. Keep doing that for real. Oh, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift for real, for real. And let me hold on. Let me make sure that I'm not a dirty leader. Okay, yep. Following you. One time I battled. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I want to make sure. I've only battled one time. I think I need to do another battle with somebody. They said one of my levels to level up, I got to battle somebody for like 10 minutes or something like that. Hey, Ginger Locks, what's going on? Yeah, I had to battle somebody for 10. So I've only done one battle. Um, yeah, but see the battles and all that. I'm I'm crispy new. I'm like infant, toddler when I'm learning this, but I'm willing to learn. I am definitely willing to learn that. Oh, so two battles. They're 5 minutes each. Okay, so I got to do two battles with somebody. Okay, you know what? So I'm gonna focus on battling people so that I can progress to the next level. Because really, I heard it's about being able to go through leads so that I can get my information out there. 'Cause TT is interesting, um, very interesting. You know, hey, what's going on, Nay? What's up? What's up? And just to let folks know that, and I'm gonna pass this around too, because this is T. I'm good. I'm good. To let y'all know too, because I realize that TT is like you gotta go live, but I'm on my phone on TT. I got my webcam. I'm actually on YT. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. I'm on YT right now, and I'm on FB. And so tomorrow I'm gonna be on FB, YT, IG, as well as TT. Oh, no, I was telling them the same thing that I told you, Moments by Maria. It was like anybody, if y'all go live on multiple platforms. Why not? Why not? Nigga, what's going on? I said, what's up to your aunt? I should switch the song. Hold up. Do I got Amon? Um, a day with the homies. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Yes, I did. I did. I did. Shout out. So shout out to oh man, you doing big things too. I'll see you later. We're gonna eat. Get ready for you. Yep, yep. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I appreciate you, Moments by Maria. Get your rest on. Get your go. Thank you so much, and thank you for schooling me. Appreciate you. Yes, yes, that was my wife sitting with me. Thank you. Appreciate you, Marie. Send me a cheesesteak. So, just no man will catch up. Yep. Yep, and Nay. And I said, yeah, I said, thank you for seeing me. Yes, that was my wife. That was my wife. That's why I work. Yep, yep. And I'm guessing y'all gonna have multiple services Sunday. By the way, happy Holy Week for any of y'all if y'all connect and celebrate that. And so service was good. So if any of y'all do that, Nay, say what's up to I'm a real wifey. She's cool peoples. Really connected with her. Nay, Nay is she lives in Massachusetts with me. Oh, that's right. You got to heal up. You got to heal up. You got to focus on you. You got to focus on you. That's one of the key things. Thank you so much for hearting me too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm on a couple of platforms. That's why I'm checking. Um, I'm a real lifer. Just FYI. I don't know if I told you, but yeah, I'm on a couple of platforms right now. I'm on YT right now. I'm on FB. I'm giving the initials so I don't get in trouble. You know, that's one of the things. So it's important to make sure that I'm staying legit and see if I got any questions here. Oh, no questions here. So I'm gonna stay up here until I get at least 20K. Listen, listen. I'm telling you, what I've learned here is that I'm using my time as an accountability coach. I'm using my time asymmetrically because TT is like, yo, you want to go live, this long. But I'm like, you know what? Let me utilize my time and turn 1 minute into 4 minutes or into 3 minutes. It's like turning $1 into 3 minutes. You got to be able to do it asymmetrically. So I'm like, listen, if I'm going to be on here for this amount of time, why not be on other platforms? So I'm like, listen, and I was looking at TT, and what you doing? Yo, listen, I hear you. I hear you. Me, I'm on here not only for browser support, but if anybody wants a free strategy session with me, or they want to get a copy of my book, oh, dig. So dig it. Okay. I don't know if I've been restricted, so I'm having. Um, and I also put when I'm on here, I talk about my strategy session, and I talk about my book, The Doorways of Life, which is available on AMAZON. Available on platforms. This book is about finding and tracking your milestones, opening yourself up to mindset, and help you with transitions. It's my first book. So I'm working on my second book. Yeah. So if anybody is a private client that joins my mastermind, get a free copy, full signed copy of the book. So, so that's why I go live to put this out there, publish everything, and if anybody's interested in my mastermind. So, okay. Oh, that's true. But you know what? I'm gonna wife for a start class. Yep. Not supposed to tap on the screen. Really? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, okay. All right. So you are schooling me. You're schooling me. Okay. Now, now, start class. So I'm not tapping, but what I am doing is because I guess what other people have done is that I can put it on my page. Okay. So what other people have done is that they have a backup account and they put that on the other screen. Um, but I have the remote to the Re. I say it backwards because that way I don't want to get in trouble with TT. I got a remote to the Re. So you know how you got like a TV remote and everything, and I'm gonna turn my TV on. So I've got that. Um, I don't think I've gotten restricted from that, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Um, thank you for the taps and the likes. Hey, Mr. Azure, thank you for welcome back, welcome back. That everybody got big numbers by now. I guess I gotta start doing some stuff too. I gotta start going lives and doing some things too. That way I can get because my numbers up. I've only got like a 7 by my number. So yeah, thank you for scoring me on this. Um, okay, so you know what? Somebody asked. What I want to do is I want to put a request in and see if I can get my book on the teacher now. I just need to know the steps I can take. Maybe I can message somebody to put that on there. Yeah, maybe that's what I gotta do. I gotta message somebody to put that to put that in the TT shop. Because that way I can say, hey, go to the TT shop, get yourself a copy of my book, because it's on, it's on platforms and things like that. So why not? Yeah. Yes. What I'll do is I'll message that. Ooh, all right. I actually gotta be jumping off soon because I got about 5. Yeah, yeah, it is. I got some stuff from there. It is, but I I got to get my step on because I'm doing 5,000 steps a day. Reason why is because I'm preparing to play drums for the Boston Marathon. So that's 4 hours of drumming, and I'm tracking my progress, my weight. I'm tracking. Um, Eat vegetables every day, stretches, push-ups, all those things. Things I haven't done before. Thank you for the wink, wink. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's easy shot quick. You can get lost. That easy shot is almost taking that work for the other one. I have to get a lot of deliveries for, So yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah, I got a step. I don't even have I got less than 1,000 steps. I gotta get out there. So I may have to. So hey, it's good talking with you. I would definitely keep going on. I got to get my steps because between I my goal is 5,000 steps a day. Do it before midnight. Right now I'm under less than 1,000, so I got to stand up and get my stuff on. And trust me, I'm not gonna do it while I'm walking because I gotta feed last time. Oh snap! Thank you. Live the finger thing and my gift gap. Thank you. Oh snap! Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh really? You know what? I have a foot issue. On my left foot, I'm getting that healed. But you know what I may start doing is like laying on my back. And I don't know if you did this when you were young. When we used to go to gym class, they would have us do like an air bicycle. So maybe is that something that might be something that you could do? Just a suggestion. That's something I think I'm gonna look into. Doing like a bicycle, just like laying on my back and moving my legs back and forth. That way I'm not pushing on anything. So that could be an option. So I'll pray for healing for you. God bless Queen. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank y'all for because y'all didn't have to like hang out with me or comment anything or give me any gifts, anything like that. So I appreciate it. Miss Tabitha, what's going on? Miss Tabitha just came to the house. Um, I know. Oh man, I wish don't you wish those are one of those things that you could like request put together? If I were you, I'd go online and maybe see if you can put that together. I mean, not put it together. Because there's people you could hire to like, um, like it could be somebody from Home Depot, someone from Lowe's, or someone from like an official store to come in and like put it together for you. That would be my thing because sometimes it's worth the money. That's my suggestion. Hey, Mr. Ezra, Mr. Tabitha. So that would be my suggestion for you. Yeah, yeah, dig it, dig it. But you know what, people? Uh, there are people that hire themselves out and says, "Hey, can you put this together?" But I mean, of course, be careful. Have some folks with you there. But if anybody, I'd hire that out. 25, $50, something like that. But it'd be worth it. That would be my suggestion. And also, any pains that you're having, and I'm going off topic here. I know this time of this fall, you should like to stay on topic. Check your vitamins. A lot of times, some of the ailments we have are vitamin deficiencies. So check your vitamin D, your vitamin A, your vitamin D, your vitamin B, all of that. Make sure that you're not vitamin deficient. Okay? Sometimes that can um, impact your health. And so, and I'm a wellness coach. So I'm a certified wellness coach. So I do know what I'm talking about. Fit. But yes, I would say check and make sure that we're not vitamin deficient. If you're taking vitamin D, it should be in your body. Dig it. And if you're not, but you always want to track and make sure that you're making sure your numbers are good. That would be my suggestion. So hey, if you want some other insight, feel free to try this. Or DM me. We can finish this. I definitely got to get my steps on y'all. So I've got less than. I'm taking vitamin D. That's good. That's good. Um, that's good. You're taking vitamin D, and so and for me, I do take some supplements, but I also I have a patch that I wear at FYI because sometimes, well, not sometimes, it's better to absorb it into the bloodstream. So, if you want to know more about that, I can let you know. I can let you all know. But yes, continue to take that, but measure your stuff. Make sure, that you don't have to wait for a physical to get your labs done. That would be my suggestion. If you have your labs done recently, cool. I will have a good walk. You have good healing. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate for the fact that y'all stayed around. Y'all give me some gifts and you shared it out. Got me up here. So thank you so much. Cool. Good. Be sure to follow that up and see how you can improve this stuff. So that's good. That's good. We will connect soon. I can stay on here all day, but I gotta get my steps in. All right. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed. I'm wishing y'all tons and tons that God blesses each and every single one of you. All right. Much love. Be blessed. Peace, and peace. Peace was out of the smoke. Peace, star class. I'm a real wifey. If you're still here, peace, nay. Peace to everybody. Much love to y'all. Happy Holy Week. I'll be here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to come back. All right. All right, y'all. Be blessed. And anybody on here, I'm good. We're going to end this live video. Appreciate it. And let's go to the stuff.